up, guys? We are here again, and it is that time. Let me flip this so you can see what I see. There we go. All right. Well, if you guys want, we'll probably do more Gen 12s. I think we have an abundance of those. Uh, we do have some of the leftover stuff from the shop. We've got the car computer programmers with the check engine light reset. We have some vacuum, self-sucking vacuums. So those run around the house and they come back and they dock. And when they dock, they just suck the stuff right out of the vacuum into the little chingus right here. And then you just change the bag in the little chingus and then you're done. What else do we got? Robot vacuum cleaner. There's another one. We've got all the heated accessories. We've got the knife sets. We got the foot massagers. We have the that's another pet kit. That's not like the one I had at the shop. I don't know. That one's on wheels. I don't know if it's better, worse, or indifferent, but I have one of those. Heated vests. I have one luggage left. Don't be too far away from California if you're going to pick that luggage, because that's an arm and a leg to ship on that. But well, I went down to try to fix my credit card today, and my wife had found the fact that we had the credit cards mailed to us. So I got on the computer this morning and I entered the new credit card information, and then I shot over to the bank we're at, and I tried to activate the card, but I had tried to load it first. I don't know. Anyway, I added it to Shippo, tried to load it, and it wouldn't take it. Then I went on my phone, activated the card, and then went back and tried to load it again, and it kept telling me like the CVV code's wrong, CVV code's wrong, CVV code's wrong. Well, I had to go to the bank anyway, so I shot over to the bank, and air fryers. Anyway, so I shot over to the bank and tried to get that fixed, and as it turns out, I guess somebody had a hold of my card, and they kept charging like $39. I gotta turn off the TV before I walk in that room. They kept charging Cricket Wireless. They kept charging my account for Cricket Wireless like $39 a month or something for their phone service. And then the other thing I started seeing all kinds of transactions like overseas, international transactions, crazy stuff like that. And so I had to go through when I went into the bank. She printed it all out. She printed out like 3 months. And I sat there with a green marker. It was nothing major. It was like, the dude kept binging it for like 3 cents, 80 cents, 20 cents. Like, not really enough for me to, I may have noticed, but it's like, I'm not going to do anything about it because it's 20 freaking cents. Get out of here. But all in all, I think, and there was a couple of weird ones to like Walmart.com. I shop at Amazon, but I don't really shop at Walmart. So I went through the last like 6 months. I sorted it all out, got it fixed, but she had to cancel my card. And then I had to give her another card. So I think I can probably, I can put my wife's card on there because it's like the same account, but it just has her name on it. I don't think there's any difference in those. So yeah, but I didn't get the shipping labels done yet. They should be done tomorrow. I did talk to the distributor today. Apparently he's not too angry to send me another load. So I tried to order another load, and I'd swear I think he said it was Kentucky. I'm not 100% sure, but he said it leaves tomorrow. It's not Walnut. The only other thing I was questioning was industry. But Kentucky. I think he said Kentucky. I really do. Is the queen weed whacking or I'll show you. This is nice. So we had to do in order for me to, damn it, I can't walk in that room with the TV going. So in order for me to do the semi trucks, I'm gonna have to. You got the wheel going? All right, thank you. That's what the dog does. Look, that's what the dog does until the queen gets home. Right there. There it is. Boop. It's gonna lay here, right here by the door until mom comes home. That's it. You're on live, bro. You're doing a great job out here. You're doing a great job. So it's nice. They even put the rebarb, they anchored rebarb posts into it so the concrete won't split. You know what I mean? It'll never move apart. That was the problem we had with our other driveway at our other house, because it was on a hill. So like one piece would slide down and then there was a big gap, but the rebar will hold it in place. Anyway, I needed to add, well, first I needed to add 10 feet onto that side over there, because there's no way to get, I can barely get my 20 footer in there. For him to pull a semi truck in, I gave him another 10 feet. So it's 10 feet. And then we came out this way. And then what happened was Annalisa started yelling because everybody was driving on her grass. And then when you drive on the grass in the rain, you make tire tracks and like these little curbs the dude installed or whoever installed last time. Like if you run over that in the truck, that's what happens. Like the truck just demolished curbs. Those are my truck tires. I had my trailer parked there and I tried to get my trailer out and I waxed it. But it does it everywhere. So because we leveled this and we're putting a bigger driveway in, you can't really tell that there's like big road rash through it. But now you can, like, because Seth likes to park there, Nathan parks there, mom parks there. But if you want to be able to drive around people, you got to drive on the grass. So I thought this would just be the easiest way and it would look the coolest. Now you can drive around people, you know, without having to go on the grass, especially in the rain, because the rain makes mud and then the mud, it just tracks. You could see it. That's me driving through it. That's my truck tires. I pull out. I went through the same dispute and it didn't help. I mean, in the end, I think they got me for probably like $250. Crap. So we're putting pieces, and then I'm gonna have to cut another post like right here and shorten, take off this part of the fence, because that's the only way you could whip in. You actually got to like pull down the street this way and then back it in. But I can get my trailers in here. It's tight, but I can get them in here. So I'm thinking, you know, another 10 feet. Semi would be no problem. Whip it in. I am just buying Seth time right now while he's building the wheel for you guys, because we're going to have the members giveaway. Members giveaway. Don't forget to watch the beginning of this video if you're just joining us now, because I went through the garage and I showed you guys all the robot vacuums and all the cool stuff. If you decide against a mystery box, if you want a mystery box, they will be Gen 12s, because I think I have an abundance of those left. And I do believe I have a new load coming from Kentucky. So we will see when all that transpires. And get ready for the subscribers giveaway, guys. I will see you guys shortly.